Hi, guys. Today's topic: why masculinity and femininity are misunderstood today. Everybody's confused right now. People believe that just because you are loud and territorial, that makes you masculine. And people believe that just because you are sexy, revealing, and everything about you speaks sex, 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 that makes you feminine. No. The way society is designed, the masculine provides and protects the feminine, so the feminine can create the next generation. Also, the masculine has to rise to the status of a winner, and he goes out there to find a feminine and say, I'm going to provide and protect for you. I want you to create the next generation on my behalf. But she has to be the price. The complicating part right now is everybody wants to act like they don't need anybody. It's almost like people want other people to place them on the pedestal while treating those people like, I don't need you. You're the one that need me. Does that make sense? People are cultivating, people are developing personalities there. Personalities that will not make them useful for society at large. Because the next generation must be created and it will be created. So the responsibility is now up to you if you want to be part of those, you know, if you want your DNA to be part of the next generation, stop complicating life. If you claim you want people, it doesn't take anything away from you to let them know that you need them. Especially when they pour themselves to you and let you know that, okay, I want to spend the rest of my days with you. And you know that it is the truth. If you don't feel the same way, tell them you don't feel the same way. Life is not complete. Like life should not be that complicated. Let them know, let them go about their way. Either they are a man, either that person is a man or a woman. Let them know. You go your way, they go your way. But stop putting people on a leash just to fuel your fragile ego, your weak pride. And right now, we are trying to blur the lines attached to the responsibility of the masculine and the responsibility of the feminine. Somebody has to stay at home. Somebody has to go out there. If both of us go out there to go and get food, who is going to protect the children? Like that, these are responsibilities attached to each gender. Now, let's say the woman is the one that can go out there and get it at best. Go and be with a man that will stay at home. The bigger percentage of men do not want to stay at home. But stop forcing responsibilities on people and calling them names. Stop complicating life. Does that make sense? Everybody wants to be happy, or some people just wants to be sad. Stop attaching yourself with people that do not align with the direction you have for your life. Which is, that's what we are going to say today. Stand up to all my good friends. If you're a man, you're listening to me right now. Chin up always, though. You have massive, massive expectation on your life. And for women too. Men have massive expectation for you. Remember, you have to be a price. You have to be a price. Everybody, every man in the world cannot have access to you. And you meet moi and think moi should just drop. Come on now, who the fuck do you think you are? But a conversation for another time. Be well.